What's up, guys? It's your boy Goggles back with another video. Do me a favor, please subscribe and like. So I want to talk about my top 5 NFL Super Bowl predictions on who will win the Super Bowl. My top 5 teams, and it's not in no particular order except the top 3. And at the top 3, I have New England Patriots, Oakland Raiders, and the New Orleans Saints. And then the 4th and 5th, I would have to say. Oh man, it's hard. I would have to say Dallas Cowboys, depending on how Dak Prescott does. Without Elliott in the games he might be out. It might not be 6, it might be 3, it might be 4, it might be 5. But however many games, I believe if Dak Prescott can, pull out at least three wins out of those 3 or 4 wins out of those games that he's out. If it's 6 games, then I believe they can make a run at it again. And win at least 2 playoff games, at least 1 playoff game. But my 5th one will probably be the Atlanta Falcons. And I know my 3rd one, which is New Orleans Saints, I know that's a huge, that's a huge thing to say of the New Orleans Saints, because I mean they went 9-7, 7-9 in the last year, and right now they're projected to go 10-6. People. I don't know what else to say, but they have Drew Brees, somebody that breaks 5,000 yards. He breaks his own record every single year, 5,000 yards, like I said. And then you have Michael Thomas, Willie Snead. They got rid of Brandon Cooks, which he is with the Patriots now, which I believe makes that team a little bit better. The Patriots, you know how they are. They got Tom Brady, whole bunch of receivers, and I feel like they have a great defense as far as playing as a team. With 2 of the main people is Malcolm Butler, Malcolm Butler and Dante Hightower, and then you got Flowers. I forgot his first name. But the Saints, people don't sleep on the Saints because they also got Mark Ingram and Adrian Peterson, which he is 32 years old, but I mean he's still a good player anyway. I mean Adrian Peterson is just a monster. There's no way he shouldn't be in the NFL right now with the injury that he had not too long ago. But the Saints are not a team to sleep on. And if they don't win the Super Bowl, I believe that they'll make it to the playoffs and at least win a game in the playoffs. And Oakland Raiders, Derek Carr is just a beast, and then you got Amari Cooper, Michael Crabtree, Lamar. You got Marshawn Lynch back there. Oh my goodness! And even though he retired for a year, he came back and wanted to play with the Oakland Raiders. I believe Marshawn Lynch still is gonna be a beast. He's still gonna go out there and do his thing. I mean, this man is really. You talking about the only person that I would say that can match up to Adrian Peterson is Marshawn Lynch. Like, he is a monster running that ball. You cannot take him down. You have to have about 2 or 3 people to take him down, and sometimes that don't even work. But and they have their defensive safeties. They're not the best, but I believe that they can get it done. But the Saints defense is pretty well. You got Jordan Crawford. Cameron Jordan. They just got Alex Okafor, who came from the Cardinals, which him and Kiki Ha is in the they're trying to battle it out right now on who will start when the NFL season starts. And then in the safeties you got Kenny Vaccaro, P.J. Williams. Then you got Devin Bro, which he's been hurt, and he's hurt for, I think he's gonna be out about 4 to 6 weeks. Honestly, the Saints defense is especially the secondary. I believe that if they can stay healthy enough, most of them can stay healthy enough. I believe that they can make an impact and actually do something when the season starts against these other teams. And they also have one of the easiest schedules, honestly. But they have a hard division. That's the only thing. When you're facing the Falcons, you're facing the Packers. I think the Cowboys too. They have a hard division, but I believe that they can, if their defense can hold up a little bit, their offense will be pretty easy. I mean, like I said, Drew Brees is just too good. That's why I like Drew Brees and Tom Brady, because they're 2 quarterbacks that if you give them enough time, they can make something happen. In no matter what, any time of the day, they can still make something happen. And Drew Brees, honestly, he do like 5,000 yards. Tom Brady don't even do that. Tom Brady is just a great quarterback, but he does not pass 5,000 yards. That's a lot of yards. that is a lot of going up and down, scoring touchdowns. Yeah, he scores touchdowns too, but yeah, and the Falcons, I believe they can make another run at it. And I know they got Julio Jones, and that was mainly the big part of them making it. But I believe that they made some mistakes in the Super Bowl that they can, as long as they can correct those mistakes and do what they did in last season, what they did if they can do what they did last season in this season, I believe that they can make another run at it and make it to the Super Bowl, or at least make it to the NFC championship game. But like the Cowboys, like I said with the Cowboys, they haven't won too many playoff games in the last few years. But honestly, I think that Dak Prescott, he will rise up and actually do what he's supposed to do with Elliott out, and their running game might be tarnished a little bit, but like I said, I think Dak will actually it'll show that if it was a fluke or not what him and Ezekiel Elliott did. And Ezekiel, we don't know how many games he'll be out. Obviously, he's trying to appeal it and get the suspension reduced. And I believe if he can get it reduced to at least about four games at least, I believe as long as Dak can win at least 3 of those games, or at least even 2 of those games. If he can win at least 2 or 3 of those games, if he can win 3, he's in a great position. If he can win 2, I believe that they can kind of work something out, and we'll see where his weak points are at, especially in the passing game. But yeah, that's my top 5 guys, and let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like I said, please subscribe and like, and I'll catch y'all later.